review on my ring light. I'm very excited. I did go against the grain. I decided to go, you know, with something else everybody was not getting, but it did serve for what I want. The deal breaker for me was hopefully the ring light could be real bendable. So this ring light I purchased is bendable, and I'm just gonna show you right out of the box. I'm gonna do an unboxing and let you know. So I am actually recording without the ring light, and I did set it up. So in the video you'll see how I set up the ring light and the flaws and everything else that come, the pros and cons of the ring light. So just stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, and click that bell, and just continue watching, because trust me, you're going to see some stuff you need to see about this ring light. So I'm actually on the ring light right now, and I'm just going to give you a little teaser. So it's no ring light. This is what it looks like. You can see my previous videos, and here it is. I'm getting turned up. There it is. I look a little brighter. And there it is, even more brighter. So you're seeing all my flaws at this point. I mean, I was not ready for the camera, but here it is. I am definitely doing the review. So I'm doing the unboxing, and I'm excited. So stay tuned and dig into this video and tell me what you thought. Just let me know. So I'm doing the unboxing video. My ring light is finally here, and I'm excited. So let's look to see what's inside. I was gonna get a newer ring light, but this one right here showed where it was bendable, and that's what I need actually for my table. So let's see what's inside the box. Okay, so I'm actually digging in. This is a pretty big light. Oh my goodness. Woo! This is a big ass box. I gotta take a breath. So this is a tripod. It looks sturdy. All right, let's see what happens when I open it. So this is a tripod stand that came with it. It looks durable. I was kind of worried when I was buying it because the legs looked so long, but you could tell it's actually taller than the box. So, and I guess these right here, this is to loosen up so you can get the height you need, and it has 3 of these. So these knobs, once you turn it, it causes the stick in the middle to go up. But I'm noticing if you look on the bottom, this thing is like opening up. So I'm thinking maybe this right here should tighten it. All right, so okay, it looks firm. All right. The stand, it feels solid. The material looks good. So I'm just gonna leave it like that and see what other goodies is in the box. Oh man, this thing feels heavy. So this here is the good stuff. Big old ring light. Yes. So I'm gonna be gentle and open this box. I see a little bag in here. Can't have a ring light without a bag, okay? Because this thing is huge. Oh, let's see. I can use this for my computer bag. If I'm traveling, you can use this as a computer bag. It feels good. It's sturdy. Now let's see what's inside. All right, it's looking good. All right, here we go. So this is definitely LED. It's a little small bulbs on here. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. Okay, so now that I've zoomed in, you can see the small little bulbs. So, and it feels good. This feels like a hard plastic. Feels like a hard plastic. Now this is actually my first ring light, so I didn't know what to expect. So I guess it's gonna look something like this. This is a lot of light. This is a lot of light. Look, my head could go through this thing. Like, this thing is huge, huge. Now I'm really thinking if I should have just gotten the 14 inches, but we'll see once I put it together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna screw this off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone holster on it once I put the ring light on. Because I do have an iPhone 7 and my phone is pretty big with a case, so I'm a little bit worried about that, but I'll see once I put it on how it works for my phone. So now it did say, okay, so this is the part right here. This is the part on the ring light bottom. Insert the holder base to the groove on the LED ring light. Oh, okay. So it's looking like I'm gonna put this to the square part right here, and just slide it up into the groove, and it should be standing just like this, and my phone could go sideways. So let me go ahead and do that so y'all can see. Now at this point, I do have the ring light on. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so that's my little wine bar. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the back of it. So what I'm trying to show you, okay, this piece right here is kind of like square. So and this piece right here is kind of just has an opening, so it's telling me in the direction to just slide this in here. But what I noticed, there's like a space here, so I'm not sure if I need to twist something. Okay, well obviously that's for this to rotate, so that's not what it is. All right, so that's the tightening, so I guess I gotta figure it out. I guess it's gotta go in between this space right here, so let me take a chance. I don't want to break nothing. Now your camera. Okay, so I'm actually forcing this thing in here, so I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing, if I'm doing it right. So now I don't know what the hell is going on, because as far as the instruction, it says to slide this thing right here onto this thing right here. Okay, and I'm trying to slide it in, and it seems like it's not even enough space. Let me go in and show you. See where the mount is? Where it says Mountdog? Right here, it looks kind of thick. And then this thing right here, do you see the space? Let me show you. This space right here. You know what, let me just go in front right here. This should be better. That space right there. See how skinny that space is? Where the square part is? Right here on top. That's a small space. So they're saying for me to slide this thing in here, which these parts on the side, it looks fat. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. So I am going to try to do it again, but obviously it's not going in. So I'm hoping I don't have to return this. So let me figure it out. Okay, so I just figured it out. Okay, so what I'm supposed to do is, you see the space right there? I'm supposed to screw this, and by screwing this, it's gonna make it, see if I can see, it's gonna make it wider. You see how wide that is now? Before it was like this, it was too close. So definitely, hopefully, I'm glad I didn't do that, because it would have been broken. So just kind of hold this and twist it out a little. Perfect. And there you go. So now this square piece can definitely, that space is good. All right, so slide on in. Okay, well, okay, there we go. I guess you could do that. And then once you keep it on there, you just twist it and just tighten it till it snaps in place. Once it's nice and tight for you, you just kind of go around, and there you go. Whew. Now this part is still kind of running through this here, so I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to like just go in and out this groove like that. But I mean, it's not gonna, as far as it going forward, there's something here that's blocking it. So it definitely won't just go ahead and slip through right there. It won't slip through. Okay? Definitely won't slip through, but it just slides right out. So I don't know, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. It could slide out, slide back in, but that's how it goes. Now another thing I'm worried about is my phone. My phone is pretty big, and the length on this, oh God, well, I'll see once I put my phone in there. I'll show you. So I know this is standard size, but my iPhone is big. I got an iPhone 7, so, or 7 Plus. So hopefully it could fit in here. If not, then I'm gonna have to just get another one to put on here. So shouldn't be no biggie, because all you pretty much have to do is just screw this part off. Yeah. Now the ring light did come with these orange shades to go on here. It's 4 of them, but I'm not gonna put these on because I'm sure you probably watched 100 ring light videos. You just snap them on all around, just like any other ring light. So I'm not gonna put these up, but it does come with these. And I am like 5 feet 7 inches, and as you can see where the ring light is. It's right here. Okay. I mean, it can get tall. Matter of fact, let me take it up a notch. Show you how tall this thing can get. But I wanted this for my table, so I wanted to make sure that the ring light could go over my table with no issues all the way. Not just half a way or some way, but the whole way. So what I've gathered from this is, once you turn this on the side, right under the light, it allows you to flex the ring light, the head of the ring light. Well, actually not this one. Okay, that wants to keep it tight. And then this one is actually to flex it. So you can see it goes down. It can stay right here if you wanted it to. Now this thing's kind of heavy, so just make sure you hold it. And also you can flex it. It could go all the way down. So I'm probably gonna use it like this over my table once I'm recording. So this is the #1 reason why I purchased this light, because it's bendable all the way. It's bendable, and I'm gonna be working under here. So that's my table, and I'm gonna be working under here. So now it does come with a remote. So I guess I have to figure this out. I guess it's Bluetooth, so all you gotta do is probably just hook it up to the ring light, or I guess just figure it out. Okay, so whoa. So this is no light whatsoever. We are like doing it. No light, okay? And then some light. So you know, some light, yes. And then more light. So I hope you're not seeing all these freckles on my face. You know, I'm just not used to this kind of light. Oh, this thing is bright. So I was trying to take out my phone, so I realized I had to take the mount out of the ring light to take out my phone, because my phone is huge. You know, it's the iPhone 7s. So once I decided not to just snag the phone out, I decided to go ahead and just take out the mount carefully. So I did take it out carefully, and then it just fell out my hand and fell to the ground. So this is what happened. You see how that looks? So now I'm gonna have to go ahead and get a plier to just like take this side up, because now I'm seeing this is too small and it's not gonna be able to go back in the slot for the ring light. So that's definitely a problem. So if you buy this, do not let this thing fall, okay? Because this is what just happened to me. Look at it. You see how this part is like down and this part is up? It's actually supposed to be like this width. So I'm gonna have to get a plier So be very careful with this, because I don't know if they sell replacement parts for this, but be very careful with this, especially if you're trying to use your phone. Alright, so it did work. Alright, so as you can see, it's still a little tilted on there, but the space is wide enough. So once you go in here, it slides in. And all you gotta do now is take this piece and just put it back on the top and just screw it down. And it should be stable again. So the next time, if you're trying to like take your phone out, okay, there we go. There we go. Whew. All right. All right, so that was definitely my fault because it fell. I didn't know it was that delicate, but it's okay. But this part right here is good. All you gotta do is just slide it out. My whole concern was that this thing was too small to be slid out in the back. But once I opened it up with the knife just now, it gave me the space I needed. So I'm just sliding it back in the groove. So this is pretty much good. This is good. So it's not the light people fault. It's me. So definitely. So there you go. And I do have it on bright. And I love how this just take away most of the shadows from the wall that I'm looking at. See now? See the shadows? See the shadows from my gooseneck? And look. Shadow is literally gone. Definitely from the front camera. Yes. Front camera, check. So this is the front camera. I'm just trying to see the resolution on the front camera with the ring light. Papa.
On the beaches of